Alright guys, what's up? We are here with another Pokemon battle! Now let's see. I'm not really quite sure who's sending out. I'm just gonna send out Gyarados, because I know Gyarados can block a taunt if he's going for any traps. There's a Gengar. I'm just gonna go for the taunt. Just in case. I don't really know what yeah, there's a Confuse Ray. It was faster than me. Taunt. Just in case. What am I gonna send out now? Since he's taunted, he can't really do much, so I'm just going to send out my Ferrothorn, just to see if I can get up any traps. He used a Sludge Bomb, I'm immune to that. I'm going to throw in some Spikes. And let's see what he does. He's probably going to, yeah, there's a switch out to his Ninetales. I'm throwing in the Spikes. And now I'm obviously going to switch out to my Salamence. This could be a Solar Beam Ninetales, because it has Sunny Day or Drought. But either way, my Salamence can take it. Actually, that was a pretty powerful one, but whatever. I'm going to Earthquake this bad boy, because I doubt he's going to expect me to have it, and he didn't, so there goes that Ninetales. My Ferrothorn is now safe, except from that Breloom right there. That could probably do some damage. Here comes Cloyster. Not really quite sure what he's going to do with that Cloyster, but just in case, I'm switching to my Rotom Wash. He's probably going to use Rock Blast. Oh, Icicle Spear. Why was I thinking Rock Blast? But, you know, I guess if Rock Blast probably would have done some more damage. I'm going to use Thunderbolt, see if I can hit this thing. He's probably going to switch out. You going to switch out there, bud? Yep, and here comes Gengar again. I'm just going to Thunderbolt that. My Thunderbolt destroyed him. But now I'm locked into Thunderbolt, so he's probably going to know choice, so he's probably going to send out his Bastiodon to counter my Thunderbolt, and no, he sends out Breloom. I have Power Whip, so I don't really need that for you. I'm going to need that for you, so I'm not going to really... I'm not really quite sure. I'm gonna send out Reniculus, just because he's a fighting type, and I have my Psychic Reniculus. He put me to sleep, you little... Ah, okay. I'm just gonna use Psychic, see if I can get some on him. He's probably gonna have some type of Leech Seed or something. Ah, okay, so he has Spore, Force Palm. I've done a video on this, so it's a possibility that this thing also has Substitute, and no, he has a Bullet Seed. This is the Bullet Seed one. I don't really want my Reniculus to go down. I'm just gonna take the chance, use a Bullet Seed, and he gets 3, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Reniculus, we didn't really need you, sorry. Since it's Bullet Seed, I'm gonna send in my Gyarados. My Gyarados can take it down with a bounce, but it can't really do much to my Gyarados, so, and I intimidated his attack. I'm gonna go for the taunt so it can't Spore me, unless it is faster. Hopefully it's not. My Gyarados has a pretty high speed. And he switches out to his Dragonite, which probably doesn't have very much. I'm guessing it knows Thunderbolt, so I'm gonna switch out to my Donphan. Just predicting his Thunderbolt. And he uses Outrage. My Donphan can take that Outrage. So I'm going to throw in a Stealth Rock because it is locked into Outrage, and I can just do whatever. There's the Stealth Rock. I don't really need him for anything. I don't want to roar this out because it could get confused, but it's probably going to use Outrage and take something out. I'm just going to go... Yeah, I'm just going to go for the Rapid Spin, you know, whatever. Nothing really I need to do here. Yeah, I suspect he was going to take me out anyway. There's the Confusion. And I'm going to head back in with my Gyarados because he's confused. And he had a Lumberry. Of course he did. I'm a Water Flying, so I doubt Outrage is going to do very much. Outrage can destroy him. My Ferrothorn can take an Outrage. Boom, baby. Oh, he switched out as well. But, you know, it was in my favor. Alright. What can you do to me? Nothing really. I'm just gonna go with Spikes. Use Stealth Rock. Ah, I took out my rapid spinner. That kind of sucks. But I'm going to power whip him just in case he wants to send out anything else. And wow, he took that pretty well. And here's my Salamence. You're just gonna... I know what this thing's doing. What it's gonna be doing, I'm gonna use Earthquake, try and kill this thing. There we go. Because what it was gonna do is it used its Stealth Rock, and it was probably just gonna continue roaring and, like, damaging my Pokemon on entry. Which I did not want to happen at all. This Cloyster, I don't really need my Salamence. Actually, my Salamence can take out this Breloom, so I'm gonna switch out to my Rotom Wash again. Because he's gonna use Icicle Spear, which he could have predicted I'm switching out to my Rotom Wash. But he decides to go for the Icicle Spear anyway, which he only gets one. Man, that's... Oh, Ice Shard, okay. So, I'm not really quite sure what he's thinking now. He's not gonna stay in with this thing. That'd be a stupid idea. I'm gonna go for the... No, just in case. I'm going for the Thunderbolt. My Thunder... Oh yeah, he decides to stay in. See, I knew what I was thinking. But... why'd you have to get a crit on the last one? That's horrible. That sucks. So... Let's send in my Ferrothorn. See if we can take this thing down. This thing is becoming quite a threat. Let's use a Power Whip. He's probably switching into his Breloom because his Breloom, if it had... Or not, I guess you can hit me with Icicle Spear. I would have switched out your Cloyster, man. Your Cloyster would have done a number against my Salamence, and it probably could have done a number against my Gyarados, but, you know, whatever. And here we are with the Breloom once again, which is going to use Force Palm. So I'm going to switch out to my Gyarados, who I can hopefully get a bounce off on this thing. That's all I really want to do. And his attack... Oh, you little nugget, using Spore. Why do you keep doing that? I'm going to use Bounce, hoping I'll wake up. And there's the Bullet Seed. That's doing quite a bit. Thank God. And I'm still asleep. If he's going to continue using Bullet Seed, I'm just going to switch out to my Ferrothorn. There's not really much point in staying in. Here's my Ferrothorn, and he uses Bullet Seed. Gets a crit, which kind of sucks, but, what you gonna do? I know he has a Force Palm, that's why I'm worried about sending him my Ferrothorn. I'm gonna go with... I'm just gonna try and Thunder Wave it, see if I can get it paralyzed. He uses Force Palm, but I take it like a boss. Thunder Wave, get that thing paralyzed. I don't really need this guy for anything, so I'm gonna see if I can get it. I'm gonna just... Oh, Mach Punch. Alright, so he's got Force Palm, Spore, Leech Seed, and Mach Punch. I gotta try and end this battle remotely quickly. I'm asleep, but, you know, hoping I can wake up. Actually, he's gonna use Mach Punch. Frig. Whatever. Oh, no, he decided not to use Mach Punch. I would have used Mach Punch. They could have taken out my Gyarados. You actually just gave my Gyarados a chance to combat you. This kind of sucks. I'm gonna go in with the Outrage, but he's probably gonna Mach Punch me. There's the Mach Punch. I take it like a boss, and to take him down with my Outrage. Now, mine has boosted speed and boosted attack, so hopefully I'm faster than this thing, and I can take this thing down. This is coming down to the wire right here. Come on, bud. You suck. He's got the extreme speed, and he wins. Good game, and it's a shame I lost, but you know, I had a good battle. It was fun. You're good. Thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed, feel free to subscribe, and you know, if you want to challenge me, feel free to leave it in the comments. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys show up next time and tune in again. That's what I meant to say, but it didn't really come in. Alright, see you guys later.